Hello everybody, this is Mr. T-Man 2011 and welcome to yet another video. Today I'm going to be showing you some really cool plugins for your Bukkit server. I have quite a lot. We have about 56 here at the Jellyfish Limited Entertainment server. This server is currently in development and will be available hopefully in the next few weeks. Maybe not all these plugins will be very useful to you, but I'm still going to review them anyway. So now, first of all, we have Plugman, and pretty much what Plugman is based off, it pretty much is a way to stop your server from restarting. So you don't want to have like 100 people on, and then you have to go / reload or reload it on the command prompt, because I mean, that's just not right. I mean, you're depriving a heap of people of the right to play on your server, and it'll definitely make them not want to play it on it as much. And pretty much what this does, you go / plugman help, and it tells you all about it. You can choose different plugins to load, to unload, to reload, to restart, to enable, and to disable. So it's really handy, and yeah, it's great. I actually got it yesterday, and I don't know why I hadn't gotten it before, but it's great. Yeah. Let's go and we'll check out what's after that. Now, after that, we have Simple Sign Edit. This is a really cool one. So pretty much, say you type in hi, and you do higher, and you only wanted to write hi, you can just right click it, and it'll allow you to edit it with another sign. So you go hi, and as you can see, it changes it, and you don't have to change it. So it's really handy. Say like you did this whole sign and you got one bit wrong, and it used to pain me to have to retype it, especially if it was like a big sign and it was like a URL or something. It was a real pain in the butt. But yeah, that's fixed. Well, didn't really need to retype that. But let's have a look at number 3. So we got BuyCraft. Pretty much what this will allow you to do. So you go / buy, and then space, and then it'll tell you what you can buy. At the moment, we've only got one set up for $5. It's going to be the most expensive donator rank on this server, so it's pretty cheap considering some of those other ones. And you do / buy 0, and then it's just like, please click the link below to continue. You click on that, and you can go to it, and you can purchase it from the BuyCraft website, and it is instant. You will get the rank straight away, and it's really good. Now let's type in / plugins yet again, and we'll have a look. So we've got Vault. Vault is a great system. I'll just show you / Vault. Pretty much what this does, it has everything. It shows you all this different stuff, and it's really too much to explain, but it is definitely vital for a server. So yeah, and also you go / PV, and it's a per layer vault. PV1, but that's actually a different plugin. That's not Vault, that's a different one. So yeah, just disregard all that. Now we have online signs, which I am actually using over here. This is at our spawn, and if you come over here, it'll say, I'm pretty sure this is it. Yeah, I think it should be this one. It's the online signs. Currently we have about 1.5 to 2 gigs of RAM on the server, so we can fit about 12 people on without any lag. At the moment we have 1 person on, and so it's live and updated, and really cool. Alright, so now next we've got Multiverse Core. So pretty much what this is, you go / MV, and it'll tell you all the different worlds. Well, it'll tell you all the different commands. Sorry, you do / MB list, and it'll tell you all the different things. I didn't make that world. I didn't spell it wrong. Don't go at me. And yeah, it allows you to make multiple worlds on your one server, so you can make like a survival world and a world for like your Hunger Games and stuff. So it's really handy if you want to have like a Hunger Games server and all that other cool stuff. Now / plugins yet again. After that, we have CC plugin. I'm not really gonna go into this because I'm pretty sure it's just a plugin that I need for Fluxus.com hosting to give me live updates on that website. So yeah, that you won't need that unless you buy a server off Fluxus, and it'll come fully installed, and you don't really need to worry about it. Vitals, what this is, I just got it actually Pretty much it comes with it's like a heap of different mods all in one, like word swap, so you can stop people from like using inappropriate language and stuff. So it's really handy, and yeah, it's got like loads of stuff. Definitely go to it. And by the way, all the links for these plugins will be in the description. It depends if I'm feeling lazy. If I'm lazy, it'll just be a link to Bukkit.org where you can click the button and download them. But yeah, I might feel up to it and I might get the separate links, but that just all depends. Now, next we have colored chat, and pretty much what this will allow you to do is to type in like and something, like so, and A, which is light green, and type in hi, and then it'll make that the color. So we could do dark blue, hi, we could do like rainbow. I won't spell out rainbow, I'll just do rain, and it'll be different colors, and you could do like a cool nickname and stuff with that. Yeah, so that's that. Oh, sorry, I just enabled X-ray. I'm actually thinking of, that's why I got this mod, I'm thinking of doing a review, but I might not do, so yeah. And then we got DYN map. Pretty much what this allows you to do, I can't really explain it, like I can't show you it, but I can explain it, sorry. Pretty much you can, like, when you're coding your website, you can paste the link of it's pretty much a link, and not a link, it's a code, and pretty much it creates a live map of your Minecraft map, and it shows you live player locations, and you can buy not buy them, but download a heap of add-ons, so it shows mobs and world, god, regions, and everything, so it'd be pretty cool. And yeah, that's DYN map. It's pretty hard to show because I can't really. And then link sign. It's a pretty cool mod, I guess. I have it over here, actually. If you come over here, it says like our Facebook. You right click the URL, and then it gives you a URL which you can click on and go to it. And then you got Twitter, YouTube, and our website. And then yeah, so that one's that. Next, let's see what we have. We have horses, and horses is actually really cool. I wasn't really thinking that it'd be anything good, but it allows you to buy horses. Easy. I think I set it to like $70,000 because I wanted it to be quite hard to buy. And then you can do like / summon to get your horse, and you can heal it for a price. And yeah. And we've set up a shop so you can buy horse armor and everything, but it's not very cheap, so, you know, yeah. Sorry, I'm pretty sick at the moment. And we got skull walls. I actually don't have a skull wall set up at the moment, but it's really cool. Pretty much, it has like Steve heads, and then whenever someone gets on, one of the Steve heads changes to your head, so it'd be like my head. And it's really cool. So it's a live wall of heads, and it tells you who's online, and you can like set it up so who's up, who's banned, who's in your world if you have multiverse. Yeah, it's really cool. Next we have auto-saving. Well, pretty much what this does, it's pretty much what it says. It allows you to configure when you want to auto-save your world. I still back up my server every 4 or so hours, just so we don't get any major griefing. Plus Big Brother, well, I'm actually, Big Brother is disabled with Plugman, so it won't be on the plugins list, but, yeah, so I'm setting all that up, and yeah, so you can set when you want to save your world, and it's pretty cool. We got kill all mobs. Pretty much it allows you to type /KAM, and it kills all the mobs. You can do /KAMH to kill all the hostile mobs, or /KAMP to kill all the passive mobs. I don't want to kill all the mobs because I'm not mean. Then we got status sign, which is over here. It's pretty cool, actually. It tells you over here we have our staff list. There's about 7 of us. These are the people, and yeah, it tells you like whether you're online. If you're offline, it tells you since when. So it's pretty cool just to like keep updated with people. And pretty much how you do it is you go status, and then you just need to type in the player name, like I'll do me, and it says online. And then I'll just do someone that's not online, like a Notch. The person has to play on the server, that's right. Yeah, I probably should have seen that one coming. Mine Lover 2012, which is actually my sister, and it'll say she hasn't been on forever. 6 days. So, yeah, that one's that one. Next, we have Player Vaults, which was that one that I was talking about before. You type in /PV1, and it is a vault, actually, and it's virtual, so you can access it anywhere. And I did a little bit of editing, so now it says Jellyfish Vaults and everything, so it's pretty cool. And you can set in the config, and there's like permissions to set how many vaults the person can have, and I set it up so you have to pay $500,000 to get one, because I mean seriously, you're getting a double chest full of area that you can put all your good stuff in, and it's accessible everywhere, so you could be like, say there's someone with like really good armor and you don't have that good armor, and they come in at you, you can just quickly throw all your stuff in there, and it doesn't really matter if you die. So yeah, that's Player Vaults. Next, let's see, where are we? We got Votifier. Pretty much what Votifier does, it allows people to vote for your server, and you can set up with live listeners, so whenever they vote, it pretty much tells the server, hey, let's give this person something, and you can configure it so there's like a heap of listeners. There's ones for money with economy, you've got items, I'm pretty sure there's one for ranks. I'm pretty sure like if you set it, you can set it up so if they like vote 5 times in a row, they get like $1 donator rank or something. I'm personally not gonna do that. I'm gonna set it up with items, so you get like some gold apples and a block of diamond and some XP and stuff. Yeah, that should be good. Let's find out what else we have. We got Mob Arena. If you don't know what this is, you've been living under a rock for your whole life. No offense, by the way. But pretty much, yeah, you type in /MA join, and you can pick out what you want to be. We've got Jellyfish Man, which is, we actually made this for our friend, the Pineapple. He's our TNT addict, so, we just give this class to him so he can fix his urge. Jelly Giant, which is usually what I am. You got Jelly Warrior and Jellyfish. You right click it, and you can verse waves and waves of mobs. And you know, you got like your puppy dogs and your creepers, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll just leave that. So yeah, next we got /plugins. We've got I'm waiting. So I just got a little bit of lag. There we go. So where are we? We've got no TNT. Pretty much what this does, it stops people without the permission. Something like TNT. They can't place any TNT. I don't know if I'm opt actually. I don't think I am. I am. But if I de-opt myself, it doesn't matter because I'm owner and I have every single permission. But yeah, it doesn't allow you to place TNT, which is pretty cool. Even though I'd like to because I'm op. I mean, because I'm the owner. It doesn't really bother me because you know, wow, that right. Anyway, one spastic server later, yeah, well, we just did no TNT, and I'm pretty sure no TNT also includes lava, and you can turn that on and off. Also, Tim the Enchanter, it's awesome. So let's say that I just spawn in a diamond sword. You type in /enchant all. And you get every single enchantment in the game, level 1000. Me and my friends, we were playing around before, and this one hit kills the Ender Dragon. We spawned about 30 Ender Dragons, and it was havoc in the end. It was really fun, actually. And yeah, so that's Tim the Enchanter. You can pick which enchantments you do, and you can do a heap of them, so it's really cool. Next, Citizens. It is really cool. I'll quickly come over here to our donor room gate, and we'll go into the donor room, and I've set up some things. So you come down here. These are the citizens. There actually isn't really anyone here. It's just a citizen, and yeah, check this out. Anyway, these are our current donations. These are actually just friends that have donated because the server isn't officially up yet. Yeah. It is 100% true. Read it. It is true. So, if you see him, run. Okay. Anyway, I'll just quickly give you a minor tutorial. Say we want to spawn Cowman, which is one of my friends. It spawns him, and you go /NPC remove, and it removes the current NPC which is selected. And with the new Bukkit, like 1.6, it was a little bit buggy at one point. We tried to remove every single one, and this creepy dude was still here, even though they were all supposed to be removed. But anyway, who cares? It doesn't matter. All that matters is that we are together. Okay, digital clock. You probably have noticed that in spawn, we have an awesome digital clock. There's just one problem. It doesn't tell the right time. I'm pretty sure this is some foreign time. I didn't mean to be offensive if I said foreign. By foreign, I mean not local, because at the moment it's like 8 o'clock for me at night. And yeah, it's definitely not that time. So I think this may be American or English or something like that. But yeah, someone who comes on the server will hopefully understand it. Anyway, yeah, so it's pretty cool. You can make a digital clock in your world. You can make multiple ones. Weld edit. Yeah, also, if you haven't heard of this one, you've been living under a rock. Pretty much you can set things, and you can undo things. If you want like a full tutorial, you can either Google it, or you can just ask me to do one. And yeah, I'll be happy to do one. And also, if you guys want to know how to do a polygon in this, which is pretty cool, just ask me, and I'll do a little video tutorial. A polygon's like really cool, and you can do spheres and triangles and stuff, which are also polygons. So I feel stupid now. Anyway, let's go on. We're only like halfway through this stuff. So, we got No Cheat Plus, which is really cool. Pretty much it stops a heap of different cheaters. Like Notice. Is it Notice? I think it's Notice. That hack client. Anyway, yeah, it stops that. It stops like too many items. It was really funny. We were playing a trick on that creepy dude down from the donator room, and we de-upped him and made him into survival. And he was trying to make himself fly with too many items, and he kept sending me a message just like, Nickhead66 is cheating. Would you like us to ban him for you? I was so tempted to say yes, but I pulled myself back and I restrained myself, because that would have been mean. Anyway, mine slots. So let's come over here. We actually have mine slots, which is a form of slot machines. No, is it here? No, it's not here. It must be over here. Yes. Here we have the jellyfish slots. Right. Anyway, here we have the slot machines. We have all the different types of slots. We've got different types, like it starts off 10, 100, etc. And it always comes up to $1 million actually, which is the bedrock slot. And as you can see, well, these didn't change. Oh, I lost. I just spent $1 million. Yay! I just won $14.4 million. Yeah, that's actually pretty lucky. It's pretty rare that you ever win. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Mine slots, and they're really easy to set up. You can easily see it on the forum page in the description. So now let's go, and we'll see. We got head spawner. I did a review of this actually a while ago, and you just type in /head spawner, /head, sorry, and then the player name, and it gives you their head. I'm not really using it at the moment because I don't really have any use for it, but I'm sure I'll find a use eventually. And yeah, that's pretty much that. I'm starting to pick up the speed. A health bar, I'll just quickly spawn a mob. I'll spawn a sheep. Where did it go? Right, it might be flying. It actually might have spawned up there because we have a glass barrier. I'll try spawning one here. Yeah, that's better. You hit it, and the little health bar comes up above it. And with people, I've actually set it up so it's really cool. It tells you their name, and then it says HP, and it tells you how much health points they have, and it's really cool. Yeah, it's completely configurable, and it's really awesome. There's like 6 different types, and it's pretty cool. Oh, yeah. Anyway, so we've got Permissions EX, which is the permissions plugin. It's really good. I recommend it. It's pretty much what stops people from shutting down your server and typing in /op themselves. And yeah, so yeah. Stargate is this, pretty much all these portals. You can make portals with this, but I'm pretty sure it disables the nether, sadly. I'm not 100% sure about that actually, but I think it does because my nether isn't working. Yeah, anyway. You pretty much saw what happens, and if you want a tutorial on this, just ask me down below, or if you can't wait like 5 minutes, then you might as well just go Google it. I mean, why not? Yeah. Anyway, let's keep going on with this, because this has taken a while. So, we've got World Guard, pretty much, you guys probably, I don't know, I'll quickly actually go to PV1. Well, I was setting up some, someone must have deleted it. Oh no, it's P1, sorry, not PV1. P1. Anyway, so when you leave this, pretty much this is an area. This is the PvP area from out here, and in here is spawn. And I've set it up so it tells you some messages like welcome to spawn and everything. And yeah, it's really cool. You can protect this area, so if you're not opt and you don't have all those really cool permissions, which are set up with Permissions EX, then you can't break anything inside these 2 lines. But there is another line where you can build past for survival. Next, let's go on with this. We've got, let's see, we've got hats. TNT /hat, and you have it on your head. You type that again, and you get it back. It's as simple as that. Really, that simple. So, now let's go on with this. We've got No TNT Plus, which is pretty much an add-on to that last one, which just like adds an extra barrier behind TNT and lava and stuff. Although, I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep the lava thing, but I would prefer to not have any TNT. Next, Bouncy Beds. We actually set up a skydive thing. It actually is designed for beds, but you can use it with mushroom, and, yeah. If you pretty much hold space, you keep falling. That's just a bug. You keep falling, you hold space, and you should fly back up. And yeah, it's pretty much like a skydive, and it's really fun. And if you like found a mushroom island, like a mycelium mushroom land thing, you would be in heaven. Yeah, and you could just jump around, and it'd be pretty fun. Yes, it would be. Yes, it would be. Yes, it would be. It very, very would. I meant to do a / before that. Now. And also, guys, if like you feel that this helped, then please don't be afraid to leave a like or comment or subscribe, because this is going to take a very, very long time to upload, I'm not going to lie. Next, broadcast. You've probably seen it says something. It actually hasn't said something for a while. Wow, that's actually quite strange. But anyway, I'll pretty much set it up. It'll say like something like this, and then it'll be like, it'll say something like this. It'll say, but like just take away my name, and it'll say broadcast, and then it'll broadcast something. We got it so it broadcasts like did we had Facebook and stuff like that. Let's see what this says actually. Right. Anyway, let's go on. Let's see. We're not even halfway through it, man. This is tiring. Animal shop. I'll go into our shop actually. We also have a portal of it with thingamajig, and if you come into the pet shop where you can buy some pets, you type, that's the horses thing that I was telling you guys about. You can right click this and you can get a cat. Oh no, you actually have to left click it in survival. See, I have a cat. And he sits. And you can get a Siamese cat too. So, and I actually got rid of the black cat accidentally. We'll be getting that back. And yeah, it takes you out. It takes money out of your account. And you can also do it with dogs. Oh yeah, wrong thing. See, it's my puppy dog. Yeah, so that's pretty much Animal Shop. Now I'm gonna have those annoying little creatures. No, I'm kidding, they're so cute. They're gonna be following me around. Yeah. And now parkour. You type in /PA join 1. We've set this up. I actually didn't make this, but it's pretty cool. And yeah, it's pretty much just parkour. And you set it up so it has checkpoints and all that awesome stuff. It's actually, this is a really difficult parkour. Wow, that was a fail. Anyway, yeah, I got very good at parkour at all. And as you can see, you can click here to join, and you can right click that to go back to spawn. Yeah, it's not working. You can just type in /spawn. Hey, I need you guys to sit here, okay? I'm trying to make a video. Please sit. Sit. Okay. Yeah. Now, let's go back up. We've got economy. This is the form of economy. Money. See, I have a lot of money. I just gave myself a heap. And yeah, this is pretty much compatible with vaults and everything. So that's how I'm charging money for things with the shop and everything. Everything. Yeah, RAM monitor, this is a pretty much thing. Wow. It's something that I've hooked up with Flockdis. Well, they hooked it up for me, and pretty much it tells me how much RAM I've been using with, like, how many people on and stuff. And yeah, it's, you probably won't need it, quite frankly. It's just something that I have. Archer. I'm gonna have to fly for this, because I'm gonna have to go, like, ninja mode and stuff. Let's go out this way. So pretty much I've set up a archery range, and this is it. We're probably gonna make a better one because this is amazing. But yeah, so you can buy your bow from here, and you type in /archer notify, and it tells you whenever you hit it'll let you know when you hit a target. It says hits 5 off target. So that means yeah, and it's really actually quite simple. I'll just get over here. To get this working, once you download it, you just need to put that you have to put that onto a sign, and then it'll work. Yeah, and it's pretty cool. So that's pretty much that. Let's figure out what's next. A bleed. This is actually quite cool, actually. This is actually, man, what is my problem? Okay, so I'll get another sheep, and I'll get a cactus. So I guess it didn't want to spawn. But anyway, you can add awesome blood effects. When I mean awesome, I mean it's like fireworks. I mean, check this out. It is fully configurable, and you can make it so it works for like all different types of situations. And yeah, it looks like it's like blood fireworks. It's beautiful. It is great. It is great. Anyway, let's go on. What do we have here? Robot stuff. I actually just got this. I'm not sure if it works amazing, but apparently it's supposed to stop like swearing and advertising and all that other stuff, and it'll give people warnings, and if you get too many warnings you'll get kicked, and then if you keep doing it you'll get banned, and etc, etc. And it should be pretty good if it works, but it'll still be in the description because it should work. And then clear lag, you've probably been seeing every so often it'll say yeah, warning, ground items will be removed in 1 minute, and it says removed 11 entities. You can configure it so it doesn't get rid of different entities, like I've made it so it doesn't get rid of paintings and item frames and mobs, all different types of mobs. because you know you don't want those to be getting rid of, especially when you have cute little puppy dogs and stuff. Okay. What do we have next? We have modify world. No idea what that is. No, I'm kidding. Pretty much it's just, you know, something that you need and stuff. Beam paths, it is over here. It is really lightweight and really random. Pretty much you can just walk along this and it's like magic carpet and you can walk across water. I mean, it's defying gravity. And you just need to place a sign with path. And you can walk across it, so it's pretty handy dandy, and I just thought it was cool, so I got it. Essentials, pretty much essentials is, it is so much. It's pretty much the thing that sets up help. Oh, I meant to have a forward slash there. No, never mind. But you got forward slash I, forward slash heal, forward slash help, I think. You got forward slash hat. There's actually a different type of hat. You got forward slash nick, so you can give yourself a nickname. And yeah, it's definitely essential, as the name hints. Then we got World's Border, but World's Border is actually quite cool. I'd have to head out about 7,500 blocks that way, but you can set it up so it stops you from walking past a certain limit. I've set it up so if you go past 7,500 blocks, it'll stop you there and it'll say, this is the end of that world, the end of this world. But I've set it up so it says this is the end of the world until we get more players online and everything. Yeah, just explaining to them why it's like that. Then we have custom join. I can't really explain it, but it says whenever someone joins the game, it says, like, it tells you different stuff, and it's just like, custom join, so and so has joined, and then it tells you stuff about them and everything. Just, you know, just a little bit of an add-on to add to the experience. And we got Essentials Chat, which is pretty much just the thing that's helping you with prefixes and everything. We've got Chat Manager, which is another thing helping you with that. And then you got Essentials Protect, which is like just some more essentials. Essentials Spawn, which is a little bit more essentials. Scoreboard Stats, I'm not really using it, but it's supposed to give all your players' stats and everything. It should be pretty cool. Essentials Anti-Build, which is pretty much just helping with the whole essentials thing. And then auto rank, I'm not using it, it's currently disabled. But pretty much we are hoping to set it up, so once you've played on it for like a few hours, you'll get access to a few other commands that, you know, will help you with your experience. So pretty much if you're loyal to the server and you play on it for a bit, you'll get different ranks and different permissions. Yeah, I think it's a really efficient way. But also, that opens up a place for, you know, people just to leave their computer on. But you can set up with Essentials AFK kick. So if they're AFK for more than 10 minutes, it'll automatically kick them. And you can set it up so if they're automatically kicked for being AFK, it will remove the minutes from auto rank. So it's pretty cool. And then time is money, which is finally the last one. You got to go to slots, which is the slots machines, and pretty much at the end here, if you like run out of money, time is money. It's pretty much ATMs. So you step on this, and then it'll say how long you've been on for, and then you right click, and it'll give you money. That's actually not like the actual money. Yeah, but it gives you the money. It doesn't say that it does, but it definitely does. It says Seakill, so that means that the pineapple must have been over looking at that before. And yeah, so pretty much this has been my video. It's taken a while, so if you guys could leave a little like or a comment, or if you really appreciated it, please subscribe. If you don't have a channel and you're just watching this, thanks for watching, and bye. Me out.